So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Milan made the most of their home advantage, winning the first leg. And they look safe for a place in the last 8, unless things take a drastic turn for the worse here. Tries a through ball. And here's a corner. They've played it short. Romelu pumps it into the area. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's come loose. Shapes the shoots. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Romelu passes it through. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair. Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Dani Alves, away from immediate danger. Pushes it out wide. Milan looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Oh, real chance! That is wayward. Played out to the wing. Deulofeu. He's there to get rid. Romelu. Out for a throw. Marco Verratti boots it upfield. Aimed forward. Cuts it out. Knocks it towards the front. Romelu tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Get a throw in. So what now? And that's another throw. Milan still without an attempt on target. Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Deulofeu looks to thread it through. Shot at goal! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's a long forward pass. No, that's not going to find its target. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Romelu with a long pass out wide. Spoon forward, out wide to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. And now they can launch a counter. He's off on a marauding run. And the defence can get it clear. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Vardy, looking to force his way through. It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Romelu spreads it wide. Daniel Alves does well there, alert. Hits one! Oh, nearly. Looks to slip it through. Fence has got rid of that. And there's the end of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Milan looked good for their lead. As soon as they went ahead, they took full advantage of a loss of concentration and landed a second blow before recovery from the first. It's kicking them while they're down, and it's got to be done.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. De Sciglio positions himself well and cuts it out. Deulofeu. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now the cross. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Marco Verratti tries the route one option. Deulofeu with a delicate ball. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Vardy, pumps it upfield. And it's Romelu. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Throw it.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Play for a throw. Romelu gets it back. Good idea, just poorly executed. Has a look and has a go. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Out to the left it goes. Vardy is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Who's going to make this theirs? Bonucci. De Sciglio goes long and forward. Now it's Deulofeu. Deftly done. Managed to get it away. Well, that's where he wants it. Barzagli. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now the pass. Ball through needs to be good here. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking. Battles to win it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow it.
Now here's the through ball. Is it in? And the follow-up! Yes! Right back in the game! Buffon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That's a throw. Looks to slip it through. Messi! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Decent ball. Romelu pumps it upfield. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Plays a clever pass. Vardy with a shot! Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Puts it into the channel. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries to stroke it through. Clears it out of harm's way. And time is up. Milan through. They followed up their win in the first leg with another win here. It was never in doubt. Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. The teams then, AC Milan against Genoa. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll go for Francesco Totti. Cunning, conniving, he's a playmaker 1 minute, a match winner the next, and his longevity is testament to great dedication and motivation over the years.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Plays it over to the other flank. Neymar passes it through, tries to dink it in. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Messi with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Milan have an early lead. Good start. Lobs it in gently. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Totti tries to stroke it through. Milan boast a very impressive defensive record of late. He'll have it in! Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Looks like a good ball through. Goes long and forward. Turns and goes back. Spoon forward. Dashing forward at pace. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Totti standing over it. And it's Antonelli. Bertolacci floats one over. Cristiano Ronaldo beats the offside trap. Massive leap! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. And the finish! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Munoz pumps it forwards. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Hoists it high. It's a goal kick. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Neymar. Plays it out to the flank. Munoz. Milan are in control here on the brink of half-time. Thrust towards the front line. Tries the route one option. Chiellini. And it's Messi. Messi, that's really nice. Now, what next? Totti boots it upfield. Pushes it out wide. Now the pass. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aimed long and direct. There's the whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, look, they were caught by a breakaway goal, but there's no reason as to why they can't work their way back into this. If they can play to their potential second half, I think much could change yet.
Milan have teams heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Milan carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Looks to slip it through. He's off on a marauding run. It's a loose ball. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
He had a decision to make there, and he got it absolutely spot on with a beautiful piece of timing in the tackle. Any hesitation then would have either seen him get a card or his team concede a goal. I can only say, well done, son.
gone out. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And the follow-up! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Aquilani. Tries a through ball. Hits one! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
Now the pass. Cuts it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Cristiano Ronaldo has come loose. Munoz pumps it upfield. Miguel Veloso. Barzagli does well there, alert. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now it's Totti. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Messi hits it! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Gets up to head it! Good clearance now, can they make something of it?
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Knocks it towards the front, and he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
No way through there. No question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
That intervention was very necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through, and now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. They are rampant, and the lead is 3. It is surely done. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Who's going to make this theirs? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Genoa have a free kick. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's kept it out, just 5 minutes remaining now. Messi. Totti. Needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Chance! He's tried one! That is a class save, he had to be at his best. Totti. Looks to slip it through. It's out of play for a goal kick. Totti gets it back. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear. There is the final whistle. Milan, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. Ibrahimovic is a man whose stature in the game speaks for itself, the holder of the world's best player award.
Well, you'll get no protest from me over that. He deserves that accolade, and you can dress stats up in different ways, but his are magnificent. What a player, and simply the best.
Forward it goes. Now it's Neymar. Totti. Cuts it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Looks to thread it through. Decent ball.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Lovely bit of skill. Shot at goal! And it's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and The fans are asking for more of the same. Pumps it forwards. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Floats one over. And it's Deulofeu. Deulofeu with the ball through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Good clearance and very necessary. Neymar crosses into the box. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cuts it back. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pumps it upfield. Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Going for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Brings it forward. Natko. Marco Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Neymar. And now they can launch a counter. Gets it upfield. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Neymar looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Has a pop! Gets his head to it! Oh, taken with style! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. Can he put it away? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Just off target. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Defence has got rid of that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Neymar. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Hit into the middle. Good save, really well read. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, the cross was decent, but probably should have been dealt with defensively. At least he was nice and alert. Oh, look, they should have reacted to that quicker. You know, still he was helped by the fact that the marking was so poor.
Aimed long and direct. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neymar has been caught there. It's a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Tries the route one option. Verratti, deftly done. And out to safety. Looks like a good ball through. Passes it through. Well weighted. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Neymar proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Massive leap! It's there! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
There is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, the advantage might be a slender one, but all the evidence points to a much more successful second half. They've got so much power compared to this opposition, and it's just a case of finding that extra gear, and I think they'll power on through.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Hoists it high. Oh, that's a waste. Marco Verratti. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That's not going to make it. Spoon forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now the pass. Abate knocks it towards the front. Lobs it in gently. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't need to guess that the...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Milan presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Neymar! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, that was a lovely little dink over the top just to get the runner in on the keeper, and what a pity he just couldn't produce a goal from that.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Abate boots it upfield. Chip through. Surely. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Ibrahimovic brings the ball forward. Neymar, chance! Can he finish? And he's kept it out. Ibrahimovic, it could only be him! And with that goal comes comfort. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Ibrahimovic is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to thread it through. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Played it early. Towering header! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looks like a good ball through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
He was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
And the follow-up. What about it? Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Looks to slip it through. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Tries a through ball.
Dionisi can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Neymar's cross. Gets good distance on it. Pumps it upfield. Ibrahimovic with the ball through. Verratti. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. He's there to get rid. Tries a through ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Gets it upfield. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and
the referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Too long, and over the line. Marco Verratti plays a clever pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Barzagli looks to dink one in. He's found his man. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he...
So that's it, it is all over. Milan winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Hello and welcome to the San Siro here in Milan, home to two of Italy's grandest clubs, AC Milan and Internazionale. And our live game is AC Milan against Chievo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Plays it out to the wing. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out. Could fall kindly. He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Marco Verratti. Milan looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Pushes it out wide. Plays a clever pass. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Played it short. Be a throw-in. A chance! Shot at goal! Bonucci pumps it upfield. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Messi gets it back. Milan yet to have a shot on target. Hoists it high. Tries lifting it over. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Hetemai. Speculative strike. Just a whisker away. And it's been taken short. It's a loose ball. Oh, good interception. Milan have a free kick. Dani Alves, looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chance. Hetemai. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Hetemai. Aimed long and direct. Oh, great ball! Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Messi. That's really nice. Now, what next? He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Defence has got rid of that. Totti. Clears it out of harm's way. Tries to dink it in. Daniel Alves does well there, alert. And it's Messi. Hetemai. Messi. There's the whistle for half-time. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Who's going to make this theirs? Messi with a long pass out wide. Ibrahimovic, towering header! Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Milan give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Looks to slip it through. Out to the left it goes. Bonucci gets into the right position to intercept. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Spoon forward. Well, they can break here. Messi goes through the middle. They can get that clear. Played into the middle. Ronaldo! Superb! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Top save! That shot was travelling. And it's Totti. Is it in? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hetemai. Milan scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Now it's Birsha. Totti tries to get it forward quickly. This is gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Milan look as though they're about to make a change.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. The ref's been lenient here, I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Antonelli. Decent progress down the left. He's there to get rid. Now the pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the defence can get it clear. Thrust towards the front line. And he's straight offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Gets it upfield. Birsha. Hetemai. Plays it long. Ibrahimovic. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Hetemai. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Milan. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Birsha goes long and forward, always going over the top.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Looks to thread it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Antonelli pumps it upfield. Vardy. Aimed long and direct. And it's Hetemai. Hetemai, chip through, tries a through ball.
Chievo are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Messi passes it through. Vardy with a shot! That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Into the last 5 minutes. Battles to win it back. Now it's Messi. Tries a through ball. Great leap! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Hetemai. The referee's awarded a free kick. Another piece of really good defending. Lobs it in gently. Messi hits it! Forward it goes. Hetemai. Chiellini pumps it forwards. It's Ibrahimovic! Good clearance and very necessary. Danger averted for now. Totti gets his foot in there. Verratti, deftly done. Hetemai. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a very good win, and as a former defender, I know they'll be very happy at the back not to have conceded. Yes, you're part of a team, but as a unit that works together, you have an added pride in a job well done.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Napoli against AC Milan. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. Sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Dinks one in. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Montalivo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lorenzo Insigne. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Aimed wide, and he'd have done well to reach that. Totti. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it upfield. It's a fabulous position. Can he find a finish now? Totti, a regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Totti with the cross. Goal! Milan! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a brilliant interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Neymar plays a clever pass. It's Neymar! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Napoli, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
And it's Totti. Neymar. That's gone a long way up and away. Totti. Goulam gets it away. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Totti. Mertens. Allen. Barzagli with a definite fell there. Mertens played out to the right. Kaya. Decent progress down the left. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Away from immediate danger. And it's Kaya. It's a long forward pass. Hamšík. Kaya. Looks like a good ball through. Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo! Superb! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Goes wide. Oh, that's neat. Thrust towards the front line. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. The shot's on! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Insigne. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
And there's the end of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Milan now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Milan sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Mertens. Thuram. Mertens. Now it's Hamšík. Abate. Totti. Big chance here. He's had a look. He can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That'll be a throw. Mertens. Montolivo tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Looks to slip it through. Abate gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Neymar. Neymar tries lifting it over. Battles to win it back.
Vardy can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Napoli have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Hamšík tries a through ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Here it comes. Smart save. Good clearance and very necessary. Hoists it high. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gulan. Keeper's got good distance on that. Nabate. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Callejon. Passes it through. It's a good-looking cross. Montalivo. Looks like a good ball through. Cuts it out. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looks to slip it through. Hamšík. De Chilio. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Totti tries the route one option. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Callejon. And it's Vardy. Neymar! That is wayward.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Pumps it upfield. Floats one over. Gets it upfield. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Napoli may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes is leading to no end product. They have to add the incision.
Clears it out of harm's way. Callejon. Montalivo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Totti. It's Totti! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can half-smack one.
Managed to get it away. And time is up. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved.